I was like, yeah, it's been 5 days. I was like, yeah, we'll get this shit done. And I mean, like, it's not like I waited forever to get it done, but it's just like, fuck. It's been really 3 weeks. They start. I didn't realize that the event started like a month ago, where um, the underground shit. But yeah, I I am not good about keeping on task. It seems, especially with Elden Ring's coming out. It just makes it so much harder. All right. So yeah, there's this new event, which we'll have to complete, and we have 13 hours on this. So that's the really biggest thing. I don't care about I tried to continue and finish making my thing, but honestly, I really didn't care. It's not like it's not like it's bad or anything, but if they left the domains thing in as a permanent thing, I could see myself finishing several, if not at least one. But it's the tediosity and all of that stuff that just like kind of gets into it, where it's like I can only put a few some on time into it before I just feel like 9 days for this. Okay, so we have a little bit left. If we have time, we'll hopefully get to that. But and then maybe some of this. But
These bombs, so
for now,
heavy.
I'm planning on trying to put 2 hours into this, so that we can hopefully finish that mission slash finish it enough for the stream portion to be done, because that's really all that matters. Um, but yeah, like the plan is to kind of like try to get to a point where I can say, yeah, we did the day stuff I needed to do. And the nice thing is I should be able to stream tomorrow too. Now will I? We'll find out. Um, it'd be nice to get like Cyberpunk in. I do have a calendar thing like ready to say exactly what I'm supposed to be doing and stuff. But um, oh yeah, because that's not it. I'm used to fucking Elden Ring again, but goons.
Oh, hey, Eula. I see you've met the honorary knight.
We meet again, Amber. Seems we're just bound to run into you these days.
Well, I just got back and was thinking about grabbing a bite at Good Hunter. But now that you're here, why don't we all eat together?
Very well. It's been some time since we've last shared a meal together. Come, take a seat.
Excuse
We
me,
can
by the way.
discuss my uncle's gift while we eat.
Yes? Is there something else you'd like to order?
Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite, gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? We'll take it as a gift to him later.
Excuse me.
Coming right up. It'll take some time to prepare. I'll have it here at the counter once it's ready.
Once it's ready.
Hold on a moment. Is this satisfying salad also something that Amber ordered?
No, she didn't order it. But because she didn't order any vegetables, I thought I'd throw in a salad on the house. You know, to contrast all the meat dishes.
So, we clearly didn't order this, yet you prepared it without authorization. Mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
What?
You're gonna take revenge on her for giving us a free salad?
You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous character I am. Well then, please wait a moment while I get the dish for your uncle started.
Delicious unauthorized delicacies. Sarah will pay for this.
Why would you choose
That's so dumb.
gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut as a gift for your uncle? Hyman's never even heard that dish before.
This dish isn't actually on Good Hunter's menu. Only long-standing patrons such as my uncle would know about the dish. The old aristocrat seemed to take a liking to it.
Because of the sour flavor of the sauerkraut, not too many people are fond of it these days. I guess it's become less popular over time. Eula treated me to the dish once, and I couldn't even finish a bite. I've nicknamed it Gebratenes Fleisch mit Vengeance ever since. Ugh.
I never expected us to have such completely different tastes in food. If I weren't in such a good mood, I'd say that constitutes grounds for transgression.
What? Why?
Of course not. It's hard to find someone in Mondstadt that attracts
Eula's
contempt
too
as much as
fucking
she
weird.
does.
It's fine when you're just joking between us, but I'm afraid our honorary knight might misunderstand you.
For
Eula's
real.
always talking
On
about
some
vengeance,
fucking
but
shit.
that's just how she is. It's nothing you should take too seriously.
But I am serious.
Model type tall
and
female.
I'll remember every transgression committed against me. Ugh, it's no wonder so many people dislike you.
Paimon's starting to realize that Eula is actually a very good person. There's no need to be so awkward when you want to say something nice.
Listen, you've never been labeled as a social pariah, have you?
Well, no?
So that's why you wouldn't understand how hard it is for a bad person to try to be good. It's impossible for me, and I have no intention of acting like a good person. Alright, no need to look so sullen. I'm just kidding. Come on, let's eat. The food is getting cold.
Oh, I'm stuffed. I'll see Sarah about the bill.
No need. I've left the mora under the plate. If you try to settle it with her in person, she won't accept payment for the salad. Don't underestimate my ability to exact revenge.
Trying to figure some shit out.
Sarah won't get the upper hand this time. Alright, next you should pay my uncle a visit. He has a small camp at the top of the mountain near Springvale. He usually whiles his time away there when there's nothing else to do.
Aren't you coming with us, Eula?
I'm afraid that wouldn't be very convenient for me. It'd be better if you two went alone. Yes. Please do remember to pick up the dish from Sarah.
I still have more recon to do in the wilderness. Well, until next time.
Let's meet again. What an interesting bunch you are.
Fuck.
Here, the Gebratenes Fleisch mit
God.
sauerkraut is ready to go. Be sure to eat it while it's hot. Otherwise, the flavor will be And by the way,
So it's a
don't
speed
worry
one.
too much when Eula says strange things.
Paimon's been meaning to ask. No one could stand the sight of Eula when she was trying to speak with the others in Mondstadt, but she seemed to get along fine with you and Amber just now.
The people of Mondstadt don't take kindly to anyone bearing the Lawrence name. They are unable to see past her family, therefore they don't actually see Eula for herself. So no matter what Eula tries to do, it's seen as a wrongdoing. It essentially strips the meaning of anything she tries to accomplish.
How come you're able to see Eula differently then?
Well, when she joined the Knights of Favonius, it caused quite an uproar. Many people signed a petition demanding that the Knights reverse their decision. At the same time, numerous members of the Lawrence clan crowded the entrance of the Knights of Favonius headquarters, clamoring for Eula to give an explanation.
Whoa, so both sides were unhappy.
That's right. So you can imagine how determined Eula must have been under such circumstances. But thanks to Grandmaster Varka and the unwavering attitudes of others in the Knights of Favonius, they were able to quell the unrest. Tensions still remain beneath the surface, I'm afraid. In the eyes of the people, she's a stain on the Knights of Favonius.
Damn.
And in the eyes of the Lawrence clan, she's a disgrace to her family. But she simply fulfills her duty as a knight,
I honestly miss
silently
the
helping
colors.
one person after another, myself included. People like Eula should be approached with care and understanding. She could stand to be treated a little more fairly. I believe a day will come when things will get better.
Once everything's settled, we should go talk to Eula again. thinks we know how to communicate with her now.
I'm glad. I think that would make her very happy, though she might not ever admit it. Take care. Please come again.
Please come again. Doesn't look like there's a time limit, but yeah, I could have just went into, what did you spell Kaya? Okay, K-E. I'm pretty sure he has a sister, but I can't remember who it was. Watch it be like Rosaria, or Rosaria, I think, or whatever the fuck her name is. But bro, I swear to God, he had like a sister. Special dish, fruity skewers. Bro, I don't even know. Whatever. We're coolin'. It's hard to get around the menus, I swear. From being used to the Elden Ring, like, movements and stuff. Because I've been just playing fat Elden Ring, so it's like, you know, your mind's just like more into like the structure lines of just like, yeah, using, like playing that game and using the controls for that game. Specifically, like, yeah, I'm trying to pick up stuff with triangle and shit, and it's just like, no, we're back to square, my dude, like. But yeah. Definitely Genshin on fucking consoles, a mood. It's not bad. I definitely prefer Genshin on fucking on console. Phone is nice when like you want to just do something quick.
Pretty tattered, but there's a really fancy chair. Could this be another aristocratic custom?
Ah, it's you again. I thought I had rid myself of you two. Magnanimous. Yes, indeed, that is true. Very well. I'm certainly not one to be narrow-minded. I'll overlook your previous misconduct for now and listen to what you have to say.
Wow, this guy thinks so highly of himself.
Ah, a kindred spirit, I see. Yes, we must resist the blundering knights of Favonius. You are true and principled. Impressive. My intentions were to test your humility. It appears you have become well-versed in our etiquette.
Oh, so he was testing us. Sheesh, what an ordeal.
Your conduct is satisfactory. I must say, such progress in such a short time is practically unfathomable.
No. Okay.
If I may
I'm
ask,
just being stupid.
from whence did you learn such a civilized manner of speech? Ah, good. Very good. You are bright, and compared with the common folk of Mondstadt, you certainly have potential. If you were of aristocratic blood, your prospects would be promising indeed.
By the way, we brought a gift. Paimon means we would like to present you with a small token of our goodwill.
Could this be? Gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? It's evident that your sentiment is genuine. As a young person nowadays, only with no small effort could you achieve such a dish. It's been so long since I dug into a big, tasty... I beg your pardon. What I mean to say is, since it's nearly mealtime, I shall partake. Ah, yes. This aroma, just as I remember it. And this exquisite sour flavor. A delicacy that only us noblemen and women could appreciate.
Now even Paimon's starting to wonder what it tastes like.
I acknowledge your genuine goodwill. Such sincerity must certainly imply that you come bearing a request. Wait, so you've come to know of this, too? It was meant to be a family secret. Well, considering your meticulous etiquette, you must be a talent of unusual fortitude. I'm willing to place my full trust in you. Please, come with me. We happen to be in need of competent fellows like yourself. To see some friends from a distant land. They have offered their assistance in restoring the Lawrence clan to its former glory.
So he trusts us solely based on your etiquette.
Well then, let's get going, shall we? You'll understand everything in due course.
Do you think his friends are the Fatui?
Weird.
Things will get sticky if the Fatui happen to recognize you. What should we do?
Ready when you are.
Just do it up.
Huh? Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden? Even if they are powerful, our status is much higher than theirs in the land of Mondstadt. And therefore, we shouldn't allow them to admire our true faces so easily. I see.
Good thinking. Paimon thought for sure they'd recognize us.
Let's proceed, shall
It's
we?
mask again.
I'll introduce you as my guest. As you'll see in a moment, there are many already helping us. I heard that this area had already been purged once by the Knights of Favonius, but it's the only place around Mondstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough. Although it has fallen into disrepair and does not suit the tastes of the nobility, we simply have to make do for now.
Sorry. Can we walk any faster?
Of course not. An aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps. Moving hurriedly is unacceptable.
As expected, it's the Fatui!
As expected.
Because we always see them around the city. They must be very powerful.
Huh. Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it. But they are favorable business.
Hold it right there! Who's this?
If you really must know, they're my guests. If you happen to offend them in even the slightest, then you will be held accountable by the Lawrence clan.
But this matter is of utmost secrecy. We must exercise caution.
You dare question the ways of a nobleman? I don't have time for this. Make way.
No need to sound all high and mighty like that. Fine. You may proceed.
Good thing you're with us. They don't dare to question you.
Of course. That is the benefit of prestige. In past times, it would be a dire offense to speak to a nobleman in such a manner. We could determine a person's fate with the blink of an eye. And such glory will return to me again before long.
Where have I seen this person before? And who, may I ask, is this? We mustn't bring just anyone in here.
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are completely trustworthy. You have the word of the Lawrence clan.
Our plans are strictly confidential. It's not wise to bring in an outsider at this time. Furthermore, there's been word that an outlander who joined the Knights of Favonius has been very active in Mondstadt recently.
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, my guest is
that's
well versed
much.
in the etiquette of the nobility. I must treat them with the proper mutual respect. The Knights of Favonius pay no regard
been
to
like a
such
year.
details. They could never understand the intricacies of our etiquette.
And what about this thing?
You mean Paimon?
Enough! You dare question my word? Need I remind you who it is who has made your activity in Mondstadt possible? Without the support of the Lawrence clan, you would have all been driven out by the Knights of Favonius like dogs. You must immediately offer your sincerest apologies to my friend. You've offended their honor.
Fine. I'll take your word and make no further inquiries. Now, to the matter at hand. Did you bring the diagram of Mondstadt's defenses as promised?
Oh, so that's what's going on here.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Let me see. Why is it so poorly drawn? Everything's so squiggly and crooked. And what is this shape supposed to be?
Excuse me? I'll have you know that I went to great lengths to carefully draw this map by hand myself. That shape is the symbol of the Knights of Favonius.
I see. Crude, but I can make do. Are you able to verify that this is all reliable information?
Of course, you needn't worry about that. Don't forget what we agreed upon. The flag of the Lawrence clan will fly above the Knights of Favonius headquarters. The rights to that building, as well as the whole of Mondstadt, belong to the Lawrence clan.
Yes, we will both profit from this agreement. There's no use haggling over the details. We will make good use of the intel you provided. Also, be certain not to divulge our identity. There would be diplomatic consequences, you know.
Don't worry, this matter is only between you and I. And my new friend here. No one else will know of it. Once this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters and rebuke their pathetic rule over Mondstadt. Then, the city and all its people will once again be under the rightful and unwavering rule of the Lawrence clan. Perfect. Just as it once was, and just as it should be.
May I remind you once again that we mustn't act rashly. That is all, for now.
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing?
That's right! It's the Honorary Knight and their trusty companion, Paimon! We're here to crush your evil schemes into dust! Dust!
So this was all just a ploy to deceive me!
It's your own fault! Who would put so much trust in someone based purely on their manners?
After
But
so
now I
much
gotta
planning,
figure
this
this
is
out.
how
This
it
is
ends?
insane.
Huh? We'll see about that!
Just as I expected. I knew I should have never trusted these foolish aristocrats. No matter, we already have the intel we need. Get them!
They're running off in different directions. Paimon remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take care of the Fatui first and then deal with Schubert later.
I'm getting tired of this game. Let's end this
Let's
quickly.
dance.
Let's not waste time.
Eyes on me!
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. Cool it. Looks like I went too far.
Terra Smash!
Let's end this quickly. Dodge this.
Let the show begin. Oh no!
Cool it.
I might have fun little survival horror to do.
Terra Smash!
Dodge this.
Yeah!
Door is open. Let's go.
There's nothing fun over here. Like, no reason.
I'll protect us.
Weird.
Go, Barbara, go. Huh?
touch me! Get out of my way! I'll leave on my own!
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is crawling with Fatui. Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went well.
Aha! I see now. So you're the one that taught them our etiquette. And I thought you despised such pleasantries. Furthermore, there is a rule in our family. Such traditions are never to be taught to outsiders.
Ah yes, rings a bell. So what? I had no reason not to teach them.
You have brought shame to our family and ruined my plans. It's all for naught now.
I know that you poured great efforts into these plans, Uncle. But you were well aware that it was not the right thing to do. As a Knight of Favonius, I could not overlook your actions.
Knight of Favonius? Let's get one thing straight. I am your uncle, and you are a member of the Lawrence clan. You should strive to restore your family's glory. You still have a chance. Defeat every Knight of Favonius here, and leave with me. Then I shall plead with the family to spare you, and give you a new beginning.
So just to be clear, you want a Knight of Favonius to attack the Knights of Favonius?
I shall say this one last time. You are not a Knight of Favonius. You are a descendant of the Lawrence clan. The blood of the Lawrence clan flows in your veins. You must comply with the will of the family.
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the family?
Why, you unruly maid!
If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence clan, you knowingly plotted against the city of Mondstadt and threatened its safety. Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make trying to keep the plans under wraps?
You dare lecture me?
That's right. In the name of the family that you so dearly revere, Uncle Schubert. I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of. And I've never understood our family's incessant pursuit of it. But I am capable of discerning right from wrong, and I deeply understand what freedom means to the people of Mondstadt. The Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
Oh, the disgrace of it all! How could such a rebellious monster emerge from our own family?
Things are starting
One
to get
second,
pretty
I'm
hysterical
trying to figure
here.
out something, 'cause
Politeness and elegance
I
seem to
know
have
I
gone out
had
the
it,
window.
and then it's not here, which is really fucking annoying. Because it's like, I swear I had something cool that I'm like, oh, this would actually be kind of fun, and then it's like, oh, maybe I don't, even though I'm pretty sure I do. So I don't fucking know. Ah, I do. Huh. Fuck yeah. I just looked in the wrong place. Oh. That is fucking lit. It's literally all I wanted. Cause like we haven't played a survival horror in so fucking long. So it was just nice to
That's enough fuss for
get that
today.
shit
You two, take him away.
going.
The honorary knight and I have other matters to attend to.
Like to try to get that going, honestly.
Given that you've already taken action, I assume you've come across some conclusive evidence?
Paimon took a peek at their diagram. Your uncle had mapped out all of the Knight's patrol routes and
Because we
marked out
finished
key
Selma 3
information
months
about
ago.
Mondstadt.
And there was me thinking that he was just another elder of the family. And a lazy one at that. I never suspected he could stoop this low. So stubborn. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine. Let's discuss this later. Our first priority is recovering that diagram.
So now we use our character. And now we go across.
They're here! Stop them!
Shudder!
Yeah, I could have went without the ice too, which is kind of annoying.
Counterattack! Freelance myself.
Crush! Beg for mercy.
Dodge this!
Let's dance.
Terra Smash! Yeah.
Shudder! Blood of Frost! Crush!
You can't run!
It's just a blitz device.
All you got.
Beg for mercy.
So quiet. This one's well done.
So it's well done.
Yeah. Yeah.
You need to hurry up.
Shudder!
Fuel's low.
Freeze!
That seemed to work. Put your back into it.
To ashes!
Let's end this quickly.
Crush!
I will
Beg for mercy.
dodge this.
Shudder!
I slipped up.
Cool it!
I'll protect us.
I guess this is it.
Vengeance will be mine.
See, this is where the fire
Let the
was.
show begin.
Terra Smash! To dust!
This is bad.
Crush!
My duty. At an end.
Kind of want Eula. She's nice, but I mean, there's definitely some other characters that I would drastically prefer over Eula. Not in like a mean way. I'm not saying she's like a bad character or nothing. It's just like, and I prefer certain characters over other characters, and so it's just, you know. I was like, does this lead somewhere?
There it is! That's where they put the diagram!
Of course.
Huh? I guess there's no other option but to fight.
Freeze!
Eyes on me! Yeah.
Oh, he's just one of these dudes.
No escape.
Yeah. Huh? Beg for mercy.
Leaving so soon.
Crush!
You dare provoke me! Fatui, come forth and dispose of them!
But I do like her combos though. Like
Shut her.
literally, like she'd be my exchange for having a claymore. Like a claymore character.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Take cover!
Quick!
Trouble from dead.
Like,
Crush!
gone.
Flood of frost! Shudder! This must be it. They may very well have already made a copy of it. But without my uncle as their puppet, there'd be no use in them attacking the city.
The Fatui wouldn't have relied only on your uncle.
True. But if their plan had hinged purely on taking Mondstadt by force, as opposed to with the help of a puppet, they could have spared themselves the trouble. The Fatui are dishonest, but they wouldn't go as far as to start an open war. Their opposition wouldn't just be Mondstadt alone. Anyway, I'll inform the acting Grandmaster. She'll know how to handle things from here.
Oh yeah! You suddenly appeared at just the right moment!
Yeah, about that. Because you stole my targets by attacking the Fatui I'd been tracking earlier. I came to exact my vengeance. You tried to do my job for me, and I'm here to return the favor.
Finally! After all this time, Paimon understands what you're saying! In reality, you sensed that something might happen to us during our investigation. You were worried about us and your uncle, so you brought a team to take a look.
My purpose was vengeance. Don't twist the story. You don't look too bright, but it turns out you have a knack for scheming. And mark my words, I'll remember that.
Hey, what do you mean Paimon doesn't look too bright?
You have seeded a deep enmity between us. Just you wait. Even if you were to be completely destroyed, I would never forget you.
Bring it on!
I like your fighting spirit. I'll take this diagram back to the Knights of Favonius and take it from here.
Sure. Well, see you around.
That you will. And make sure not to steal my targets next time.
So I think we finished. Move. Yeah. Cool.
Hello there. So, you must be the renowned traveler.
Hey, don't forget about the equally renowned Paimon.
Of course. Well, it just so happens that our tavern, Angel Share, is hosting a Bartender's Academy Week. I'm hoping the event might interest you. Basically, you'll have full access to all of our ingredients to mix cocktails or any other drink you please. As long as you refrain from being wasteful, you can enjoy unlimited refills for the drinks you create.
Unlimited refills!
Also, you'll be rewarded handsomely if the guests are happy with your drinks.
What? There's even rewards? Where do we sign up?
It's called an academy, but attendance is certainly not mandatory. And you don't have to make your decision right away. You're more than welcome to give it a try first. So, what do you think? Will you give the academy a try? Great. Then please, come on in. First, Charles will walk you through some basic techniques.
Hey, I know you two. So what can I get for you today?
Hey, Charles. Actually, we came to be bartenders today.
Bartenders? Oh, so Luca roped you two in, did he? He's got quite a knack for that. You're certainly talented at handling difficult tasks. There's no doubt about that. But mixing cocktails is a whole different game. It's delicate work and requires a certain amount of finesse. Everything from the ratios of your ingredients to your mixing techniques could affect the final product.
Don't worry, he's a fantastic cook. Cooking and cocktail making have a lot in common, you know.
All right, I'll take your word for it. Oh, and one more thing. In a previous event, we had a student who arbitrarily mixed 3 kinds of hard liquor. Just one glass was enough to leave a customer passed out on the floor. So in light of that incident, we decided to no longer provide alcoholic ingredients to beginners. I hope you'll understand. Great. That just about covers all I have to say. You'll learn all the skills and techniques you need on the fly.
Interesting. Tea. Coffee. Tea and coffee. Recipes. Huh. Check name card. Okay, there we go. Now I can fizzy water and lemon. Let's do next. Small cup.
Huh. This doesn't look like the drink they ordered. Just give this one to Pot.
Okay, so I'm supposed to do coffee, fizzy wine, chocolate, or milk. Wait, what? What drink did they? Oh, oh, 3 shots of coffee. Okay. Okay.
You're a quick learner. This tastes pretty good.
Paimon agrees. This is amazing.
Okay. That was just practice, though. On the job, customers often will have special requests for their drinks. Some may enjoy a stiffer drink, while others might prefer something more sour. Everyone has their own preferences. Adjusting the amounts of the ingredients is always the key.
Paimon would like a caramel pine cone, extra sweet, in the biggest glass you have, please and thank you.
Well, that's about all there is to it. But to become a truly exceptional bartender... All right. In that case, you two can take this counter. If you have questions or need any help, just give me a holler.
Class dismissed. Wait, where's Paimon's caramel pine cone?
Well, well, this is a surprise. I didn't expect to see you two behind the counter today. In that case, I'd like a death afternoon.
Leave it to Kaya to make things difficult right from the start.
Come now, I just wanted to see how he'd react. I admit I didn't expect to see you here today, Sister Rosaria. With so many demanding customers that frequent the tavern, I only thought I'd help the traveler gain some experience.
There he goes with that smooth talk again.
Don't get me wrong, I was only trying to be helpful. If anything, you should be thanking me. Now, how about we start with something simple, like a moonlit alley, for instance? Oh, and make it a large, please.
I'll leave my drink up to you. Just make it a tea of some kind and not too big.
Please, take your time. Waiting in anticipation is half the fun.
What is it, Rosaria? You don't like the drink?
No, the drink you made me is fine. It's just that I rarely ever drink tea. The taste always reminds me of certain things.
Ah, I presume you're referring to the church?
Yes. The church once held an event that I couldn't attend, but Sister Barbara still saved some tea and dessert for me. The dessert had already gone stale, so she whisked it away when I wasn't looking. But the tea tasted just like this drink you made me.
Boy, you're in rare form today, Rosaria.
Sounds to me like Mondstadt's just gained another black tea lover.
I'd prefer something a little stiffer.
That depends. If I point out a few flaws, will you make me another one? I'm just kidding. I'd never subject you to such treatment.
Gosh, Kaya sure is a tough nut to crack. You never know what he'll say next. How can you stand to drink with this guy, Rosaria?
I don't really care what's going through his mind as long as we only talk about drinks. Besides, Kayad's only interested in people or things that intrigue him, whether that's you, the innkeeper here, or anybody else.
Hey, how could you divulge so much about your dear old drinking buddy,
You think I'm saying too much? Get over yourself. It's no big deal. I'm constantly surrounded by uptight folks day to day. I prefer the easygoing atmosphere in the tavern.
Oh, are we gossiping about people who take themselves too seriously now? Speaking of which, I know someone who could easily place in the top 3 most serious people in Mondstadt. As to their level of seriousness, well, let me put it this way. They probably wouldn't even flinch if I said that to their face.
Are there really rankings for people like that?
Of course. Just off the top of my head, there's a running list for the most consistent drinkers, hardest workers, worst cooks, or even biggest hoarders of dark secrets.
Sounds to Paimon like Mondstadters have way too much time on their hands.
Are there really that many people who don't need to work?
Aw, but what about Paimon? Is there a category that Paimon can be ranked as high as him?
Why, of course. How about... best bartenders.
Really? That's great! Our names will be remembered together forever!
Well, I must admit, the atmosphere you bring isn't half bad.
You can say that again. Just looking at these two brings a smile to my face. Good bartenders create a nice atmosphere and get people in a good mood. You know, like a mascot. So I guess there's really no contest for the title of Best Bartenders.
Huh?
Nothing. Thanks for your hospitality.
Yeah, I should be going too. By the way, that black tea tasted great. I'll try to make some for myself in the future. If I can manage to get up early enough in the morning, that is.
Until next time.
So, do we just do little quests for people? Hopefully they're all just in here.
Oh, it's Master D-Luke! What brings you here? Do you have nothing to do today?
Me? Nothing to do?
Fucking
Don't care. I heard you two were
Hour
working as
now?
bartenders, so I thought I'd drop by to see how you're coming along.
Wow, you really do catch wind of things quickly.
So, tell me, how do you like being a bartender?
Yeah, it's still a little too early to tell. We haven't been at it for very long.
Just tell me your initial feelings. Excited, confused, anything. How does it feel to be a bartender? I see.
Hey, didn't you want to ask Paimon too? Paimon's initial feeling is, drinks taste good.
Good. I'm happy for you. Now, could you make me a Gray Valley sunset then? I'll leave the size up to you. Great. Take your time.
Gray Valley Sunset. I thought you said Great Valley Sunset.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
It's all about the ingredients. If the fruit are fresh and juicy, then the drink will naturally be sweet and tasty without adding anything extra.
Sounds like I should thank the soil of Mondstadt. It just so happens that Gray Valley Sunset is the first drink I ever mixed. I was still quite young. My father laid out several ingredients and told me to experiment with them. No requirements, and no instruction. In hindsight, he probably just wanted to test my creativity. In the end, I just made a glass of fruit punch. Much like this one.
Oh? But why fruit punch?
My father was equally surprised. I didn't really put much thought into it. I just figured that it would taste sweet. Looking back on it, I was so young and naive. Oh? I never thought about it, I suppose. My father didn't say a word at the time, but thank you. By the way, there's something I'd like to give you. But I suppose it's better to wait until you have more experience with your bartender job. I have no doubt that you'll do very well.
And Paimon will, be rooting for you.
Very well. Then, I look forward to seeing your good work. See you around.
Come back soon when you have a minute.
I'm more intrigued by Jean and Lisa.
Hi there, cutie. It's good to see you.
It is certainly unusual for us to meet in a place like this, but as Lisa said, I'm glad to see you.
Hey, what do you mean by a place like this? The tavern is a wonderful place to relax and unwind a little. Do you have any idea how hard it was for me to drag the acting Grandmaster away from her desk? We've only been here for a few minutes, and worry is already written all over her face.
Lisa.
Yeah, this is the acting Grandmaster we're talking about. It's only natural that she has a lot on her plate. But you know what they say, now that we're already here. Why don't you let him mix a couple of drinks for you two? It'll make you feel a lot better.
Honestly, Jean is the only person I know who needs to be taught how to relax. Hey, cutie, whip me up a love poem. Medium, extra sweet. And how about you, Jean? What are you in the mood for?
I'll just have coffee. Medium, please.
Master Jean, you drink coffee all the time. Wouldn't you like to try something else?
Thanks, but no. I want something to help keep me awake. Thanks.
What would a love potion be? Oh, it's a tea. Wow. Okay. Weird. How would you make it extra sweet? Mmm.
The sweetness is just right. Very good.
The coffee is strong and rich with just a nice hint of bitterness to it. Actually, I do understand what you meant, Lisa. I've been reflecting on my weaknesses lately. There's still room for me to improve in many areas, such as my productivity and management. I'm concerned my stress may even be starting to somehow affect you as well.
What? See? Cutie knows. You were working yourself way too hard, so I thought I'd take you out for some drinks. All I wanted...
Oh, you also agree with Lisa, Traveler? So, is learning to relax actually my biggest challenge?
Yep. Work hard, play hard, and rest even harder. The two of you may need even more rest than you'd expect.
All right, I understand. Thank you, all of you. Now I know that this place serves refreshments for both the body and the mind. Is that why you and Kaya like the tavern so much?
Yes and no. It really depends on who's making the drinks. Speaking of which, we couldn't have changed Jean's mind without you today. You sure have a way with words, cutie. Then we'll see you later.
I'll consider coming here to relax if I have another opportunity.
Sounds great! Take care, you two. Zhongli?
Ah, traveler. Good to see you. I trust you are well?
Wait! Zhongli, what are you doing here?
If I am to roam about the world, then I certainly mustn't limit my destinations. The free and prosperous land of Wind is as splendid a place to visit as any. And it's quite a pleasant surprise to run into you here. One misty garden, please. I take my tea strong, thank you.
I just realized this, but none of them are liquor. Oh yeah, I've been in Misty Garden before, okay. Oh, wait.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
The tea is clear and glows with a pleasing hue. Its richness is complemented by a floral and fruity fragrance. Exquisite.
Wow! So Zhongli is even super knowledgeable about tea! Paimon usually just gulps down the tea and says something simple like, yummy yummy in Paimon's tummy.
Mindfully savoring the tea shows due respect to the person that brewed it for you. Tea of good quality is hard to come by, and those capable of brewing tea according to the occasion and emotions, even more so.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. So, could you teach Paimon how to savor tea like you do? It seems you smell it first, then drink it, right?
That's correct. Every type of tea is unique. The more you drink, the more you will understand the subtle differences. Smelling the aroma will reveal the quality of the tea. Lower grade teas emit a musty and seemingly scorched scent, whereas ones with a delicate yet soothing aroma are usually of a higher quality. If you want to be more particular, according to Liyue ancient tradition, you could acquire a vintage goblet, which is used specifically for examining the aroma.
Oh no! All this time Paimon's been missing out on her tea!
Not to worry. Knowledge is vast. It's never too late to learn. As a beginner, you can try this method. First, observe the color. Then smell the fragrance. And finally, take a sip. Remember, you can understand anything as long as you approach it in the proper order. Chaoying Village in northwest Liyue is famous for their tea industry. It would be well worthwhile the visit when you get the chance. What I shared with you today are mostly my own habits as an old-fashioned Liyue local. Each region has its own tea traditions and culture. One should always respect the conventions of the local region.
Paimon gets it. But whether Paimon can remember it all is another story.
Thank you for such excellent tea. It made my trip out here all the more worthwhile. If you ever come to manage a tea house, I will certainly be a regular.
Well, we're already pretty busy. I don't think we'll have time to manage a side hustle at a tea house.
Regardless, you have my complete support. Let's call it a day. I won't take more of your time. All the best with your new pursuit. Ah, yes. The bill. Just put it on Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor's tab. As usual.
Of course. Take care. Give our regards to the director.
Hello.
How are you doing, Singhi?
Hi there. Paimon would be more surprised to see you if we hadn't already seen a bunch of our friends. Huh? Wait, you're Shinha. This is a surprise.
This place isn't easy to find. Angel's Share. The name doesn't exactly roll off the tongue. Mr. Zhongli was kind enough to help me with directions. I'm thankful.
You needed help with directions? Wait, you came all this way just for a drink?
That's right. Because we're friends.
Here's the menu.
Boreal Watch. Boreal? As in a cold climate.
Well, Boreal Watch here probably is referring to the Wolf of the North. So, yeah, you could say it's cold.
Caramel pine cone. How could that be a drink?
Oh, Paimon's tried that one. It's actually caramel-flavored coffee. Pine cone just refers to the color.
Huh? These names are confusing. I can't make sense of any of these. I'll leave it up to you. As long as it's something that tastes like Genshin or violet grass.
Those medicinal herbs don't grow around here. If you want something bitter, then it has to be coffee.
Fine.
That's a good idea. You've practiced the Adepti arts long enough. It's time for something new. Let's make Shenhe a snow-covered kiss. It sounds like a perfect fit for her.
Teach you some milk.
It's sweet and smooth. Not bitter at all. What is it?
It's called a snow-covered kiss. Whisk milk until it froths, then gently pour it over some juice. It looks like it's covered by a layer of snow.
Weird.
Don't ask why it's called a kiss, though. Paimon doesn't get it either. It's probably just a gimmick to get it to sell better.
Gimmick.
Paimon's just guessing. Maybe it's more of a romantic description.
Romantic.
It's hard to explain. Stop making Paimon come up with things. That's right.
Oh. I see. I seem to understand now.
Oh, really? But wait, why is Paimon the one who's confused now?
Occasionally I chew on divine herbs as I wander about in the mountains. I have witnessed the moment a new sprout breaks through the soil. The elation in my heart then does bear a resemblance to what I'm experiencing now. Thank you for helping me understand these obscure names. I might need your help again sometime in the future.
Ahoy, traveler! Great timing. Join us for a round?
Traveler, what a pleasant surprise.
Wait, did you two come together?
Did you two
Well,
come
this
together?
lady decided on a whim that she wanted a little vacation, so we ended up traveling around the area. But I guess we have different ideas of vacation. We hardly hiked the mountains before we came here to put our feet up. Talk about spoiled.
Come now. No need to hurt anyone's feelings. Besides, I specifically chose this place because I knew how much you like to drink. But our captain here has seen a lot more of the world, so she's not exactly thrilled with this little tavern.
It'll do. Anyway, this one's on me, okay?
Beto's paying? Does that include us? Oh, right. Sorry. Guess that's just a habit now.
I'll have a small birch sap on the sour side.
I will have a large dusk, please. Thanks.
Wait, what? All birch sap on the sour side. Oh, right here.
The bittersweet taste of nostalgia.
You mean the taste of going from rags to riches? Just what kind of taste is that?
It's mainly sour with just a tinge of sweetness and a lingering aftertaste.
Interesting. Does it taste like starting a little business, then discovering that selling fruit isn't very lucrative?
No need to get into the details. Let's leave the past in the past.
Who'd have thought that the dignified Tianquan was once a fruit vendor on the street? On the other hand, I bet few can tell that I'm from an ordinary fishing village, right?
Not necessarily. If you ask me, I'd say that Captain Beto has eyes that can pierce the sea. You're an adventure-seeking pioneer who tames the wind and the waves, which is clearly indicative of someone who grew up by the sea.
Hey, you're not mocking me, are you?
Come now. It wouldn't do any good to be sarcastic.
I know how fierce you can be with words. It's my treat today, so remember to take it easy on me.
All right, then I'd like to have a few more.
Well, you heard the good lady bartender.
Ooh, I like where this is going. I'll have another round too.
Mondstadt's fresh fruit juice is hard to top. I wish I could enjoy some every day.
Are you serious? Don't tell me you're gonna open a Sunsetia trade route now.
An interesting proposition.
Wait, really?
I'm just joking, of course. There's already a whole industry established for that. They don't need me muscling my way into their business. Thanks for the drinks today. If you'd ever like a cushy job, I'd enjoy having you as my personal bartender.
You're also welcome aboard the Alcor. The crew loves to drink. You could come feast with us. I promise you'd have a blast.
My. Captain Beto, are you competing with me for talent? That's hardly necessary. You may simply stop by the Jade Chamber whenever you want the Traveler to mix you a drink.
Is it Paimon? Or does it sound like they think you work for them?
A small foamy reef, please. Thank you. I'm fine.
Huh? There's something off about Eula. Was she already drinking before she got here? But Foamy Reef has coffee in it. Would it upset her stomach if she has coffee after liquor?
Okay, so they are drinking, like, liqueur.
For her tummy's sake, let's water it down before serving it to her.
Oh, this tastes pretty good.
Wow. She didn't even notice how much water we added. She must have had a lot to drink.
One more, bartender. Oh, wait. It's you guys? Sorry. I just came here from the Cat's Tail. Perhaps I had a little too much to drink.
Yeah, it's pretty lonely to drink by yourself. You'll feel better if you talk to us.
I suppose I always do drink alone. As long as I'm in Mondstadt, I'll never be welcome at taverns. I was actually feeling good today and wanted a drink, but they still wouldn't get off my back. Tell me, how did you manage to make so many friends? People always sound so appreciative and are always smiling when they talk about you. But as for me, just mentioning my family name is enough to make everyone...
You didn't choose to be born into the Lawrence clan, and we don't care about that kind of thing. The Eula we know is a great person. But you don't like being straightforward. You always pretend to hold a grudge, and you try to hide your tenderness away from everyone.
Hey, who said I was pretending? Do you think so? It's impossible to imagine. Even when I'm this drunk. Even after being a Knight of Favonius for all this time, people still... whatever.
Oh, right! Tons of Bard said something wise like that, too. Just be yourself, Eula, and keep moving forward. Sooner or later, you'll change what people think about the Lawrence clan.
Okay. Thank you. I should go now. No need. I want to remember what you said. And I won't be able to think about anything else until I write everything down.
Eula sure is a lot more open after a few drinks. But it does feel like something's missing without her signature revenge line. Uh-oh. When she wakes up in the morning, do you think she'll come threatening us to forget what happened today?
Nice, okay. I think that was everything there. Wow. Yeah, then that's dumb. You just, you know. Yeah. Fuck, dude, that wasn't big enough. Extra strong Aesner. What's the... Oh. Medium-sized one. Misty Garden. Small one. We wanted another Misty Garden medium. Medium foamy reef. Oh shit. It was supposed to be extra strong. Fuck. Another Misty Garden. I think medium as well. Bro, what? Misty Garden, dude. Extra strong. Oh, because it's supposed to be large. Fuck! Bro, that's dead. This one's dead. Okay, did I fucking fulfill that shit? Yeah. Golden Eden. Okay, so I'm just supposed to, yeah. Oops. So pretty much like, yeah, so this one will be coffee and some cream in it. Tense. Interesting. Ah. Caramel pine cone. Yeah, I don't want to really have to, like, do all that shit. I don't even know. Do you obtain, like, extra shit for... I don't even know. Moonlight Alley. Oops. Medium Moonlight Alley. Yep. Coffee jug. Extra milk. Coffee. Chocolate. Extra milk. Extra sweet caramel pine cone. This is the coffee caramel yum. Extra milk, extra sweets. Oh, the sour side, okay. It's supposed to be large. Sap. Oh, juicing. Okay. Medium on the sour side. Medium birch sap, just regular. Medium bright crown. Tea with milk foam drizzled over top, fluffy. Okay, so 2 teas. Whatever. Sorry, I'm just listening to something. Oh. That was the wrong button. There you go, you enjoy yourself. So is tea and 2 milk, medium. Caramel pine cone with extra milk, just a small one though. Nice. Pine cone with extra milk. Another 2 kicks. Sorry, this dude says the stupidest shit. Alright. So yeah. So that's pretty much, I think that's pretty much all. It's literally just that. So I'm gonna let that be, cause I'll finish it on my own, 100%. I'll fucking, do the rest of these on my own. But yeah, I gotta go pee like a motherfucker, so I'm gonna fucking... I think I'll wait to do this thing tomorrow, because I definitely would like to continue. Not continue, but stream tomorrow too. I think for the rest of the time, we will kind of finish up this stuff over here. I gotta go to the bathroom so bad. So I'll probably just go in a second. Actually, I'll just go now, honestly. I'll be right back. Alrighty, my fault. My fault. Yeah, what, you ride this shit? Do. Yeah, I mean, at the start of this update, I was working on it, but, I fucking, for sure Elden Ring kinda fudged me up a bit, but, I mean, honestly, I'm not hurting, fucking, I'm almost done with the event no matter. So it kind of, oh, I already activated this? My dumbass. Yeah, my dumbass.
Terra Smash!
Dodge this!
To ashes!
Freeze!
Let's dance. Hi.
Dust! Dodge this! Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Terra Smash! Dodge this! Cool it!
Power that ended high jump!
Terra Smash!
Yeah, fucking without Clee, this is just bonk.
Freeze! You're getting on my...
I'll protect us.
Terra Smash! Dodge this! Quake! Terra Smash!
Let's dance.
Eyes on me!
Oh my god, I hate that. I hate fucking attacking something for 20 minutes because it has so much fucking health.
Oh, so sorry.
I'll protect us.
Dodge this! Terra Smash!
Let's dance.
Oh my god. That was horrid. Why did they even fight that? That wasn't even worth it. That was garbage. I don't even know why I did that. I hate myself for that. That shit pisses me off. Oh my god, that was annoying. I don't know why I spent so long
Let's
doing
go
that.
on a big adventure.
I think I want to go this way actually, so it works out.
was an ended Haishan!
Boing, boing, boom! Dumpty, dumpty, go! Boom! Yeah, yeah, boom!
Terra Smash!
To ashes!
No. That really hurt. Dumpty, dumpty.
Yeah, I hate how tiny this expansion is, I'm not gonna lie.
Dumpty, dumpty, go! Let the show begin.
Yeah.
Dumpty, dumpty.
Eyes on me!
Blazing to light.
Oh, die, fucker.
La la la.
Terra Smash! To dust!
Dumpty, dumpty, go! Boing, boing, boom!
Yeah.
inches.
Jumpy, jumpy, go! No! Yeah, yeah,
Terra Smash! Quake! Yeah!
That one's healing.
I'll protect us.
Yeah!
Ready, steady, go! Go!
Oh my god, die! Fucking Christ. Oh my god,
more
dude.
the
That's
merrier.
probably
The
the
first
worst part
round's on
about the
me.
sexual expansion. The fucking annoyance of these fucking these annoyance of these fucking
Should be the same clue, right? But the shape looks a little strange this time. Maybe if Paimon looks at it while flying upside down. Come on, you should look at it upside down too.
oh. Invite once. One second.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
I am dicking around over here, so don't even worry about me. Hey, Carl. I don't know why they didn't make it easier to climb these things. Like, it's like literally a job to climb up these fuckers. Should be all of them.
There's no easy fix to get rid of the darkness.
You sure?
The surrounding area has changed again. But it'll be no big deal for us.
Because, I mean, should be pretty light on the stuffs so far. Like, I should go around and do all of these chests, and I might do it like on my own.
Should we go straight back and see Sumi, or sort out the changes around here first?
Like, what other changes would have happened around the map? I don't care about y'all.
Power that ended Python!
Let the show begin.
I probably shouldn't have allowed these dudes to fucking exist in my thing. But it's fine, I'll just come back for it.
Let's dance.
It pushed, like, I don't know.
La la la.
Like, I could fight them, it's just, like I said, this shit is just too much of this fucking, like, oh, you're dealing with these tanky dudes that literally have the health fucking, you know, up to squish things, like, especially these ones, where it's like these dudes, and it's like, sure, yeah, I could do that shit, but I mean, like, is it fun? Not really. And that's not even gonna kill it. Oh, it did. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's one down.
To ashes!
Terra Smash!
Oh, it failed. Wow. Are you fucking kidding me? That's actually retarded. Fuck that shit. That is fucking retarded. Like, honestly, I personally disliked like at first it was a decent update. Like, I was like, oh yeah, it's kind of decent, you know, like it's a, you know, it is what it is. But then it's just like at this point, it's slowly just dying on me, where I'm just like, yeah, dude, this is actually not that fun of an update. Like, it literally just makes you go over an area you've already been to. and if you didn't finish it before, you have to just go back and kind of dick around, and it's cool and all, it gives you a reason to come back, but then it's just like, yeah, but it's just not fun. So anyone who's not like high enough level, this fucking shit is not fun. Like, you're literally gonna be over here fighting fucking dudes that are like so much higher of a level, and it's just like, that's, or not even like so much, not even higher of a level, but just like literally their fucking like health pool is just so fucking high. It's just not fun. It's that shit is the worst shit to contend with. Like, I do not want to sit there and fucking fuck with something that has literally a health pool of a fucking dick. Like, it's just not fun. It's very stupid, because it's just like, it's not a bad fucking update. It's the fact of what they did with the enemies. They made the enemies just not fun to fight. It's just literally a fucking like waste of time to fight these enemies, because it just takes so fucking long. We gotta fight these dudes because they're in the way of this other one. Like, it's so stupid. It should not matter. And they should not have shit like that. And it should not be shit like where it's like a healing dude specifically, so it's actually kind of fucking annoying. If it's like, I don't want to deal with this, I just want to go do the fucking thing.
I'll protect us. Huh?
Of course.
Dumpty Dumpty go!
Have it, one. Eyes on me!
Nope. Bruh. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, that's ridiculous. Are you fucking kidding me? That's fucking just so stupid. Just such a waste of my fucking time. Like, that shit is the shit that pisses me off the fucking most. Wasting my fucking time. But yeah, maybe I can fucking make it to the top, right? Oh my god, of course. Of course I run out of stamina. Of course, dude, this shit pisses me off. Like, I'm actually kind of fucking heated. Like, I've literally spent like 2 hours playing this fucking game, and I'm just trying to do some fucking shit, you know, and it's just like, yep, actually, to do this shit is literally just, yeah, and it has full health. He has full health. What a fucking retarded thing to happen. Literally, what a fucking bullshit piece of fucking shit thing to happen. Oh, of course, you healed yourself. Oh,
That really hurt.
bruh, are you fucking kidding me? Oh my fucking god, dude. That is retarded. Like, that shit is literally fucking stupid. swap fucking characters when I ask you to, you fucking... It's making me not even enjoy the game in general. And this is even a hard fucking thing to do. You know what I'm saying? This isn't even one of the harder fucking like trials. And it's just like this shit is pissing me off. It's not even hard. That's the thing. The thing is, this shit isn't even hard. It's the fact of like they time limit you. And then they give you these fucking characters that just sit here and like literally take so much fucking health. Or you have stupid shit where you get fucking flung off the fucking side of the thing for no fucking apparent reason. Like it's like, what? That's fucking retarded. That's retarded.
Ouch!
Oh yeah. Yeah, just Oh yeah, of course, you know.
Let the show begin.
Like this, I should be able to do this. That's the stupid shit. This shouldn't be fucking a task, like a task right here, and this is turning into a task. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it fucking pass. Yeah, because.
I'll protect us.
Yeah, no, it's fucking stupid. Like, literally, I don't even know why I wasn't able to fucking finish them off right there. That should have been so fucking easy. That's the thing. Shouldn't have fucking been some of the dumbest fucking shit. And like, that's the shit that's pissing me off. Like, it's like literally pissing me the fuck off, actually. But you know, whatever. What the fuck ever. Wow, look at that. Of course.
Maybe there's even more buried below. I wanna go home now. Let the show begin.
Bruh. Dude, the fact you can literally just get launched off the side, it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. That shit is so stupid. Oh wow, you killed another one of my characters. Wow, how about that? Look at that. That just destroys what I'm fucking trying to do. That completely stops when I'm fucking negates what I'm trying to fucking do here. Like, you know how fucking stupid that shit is? You know how fucking stupid that is? What the actual fuck, dude? That's retarded. What a fucking shitty goddamn fucking expansion or fucking event, dude. Like, actually, what a fucking shitty event. This makes me not want to fucking play this event. It's like, it was fine. It was a fun fucking event. But at this point, it's like, no, it has literally lasted its fucking time so hard with just the stupid repetitiveness and the fucking just monotony of this bullshit, dude. Like, this is bullshit. This is literally bullshit. The fact that I've taken so much fucking time to just come out with one fucking treasure. It's fucking stupid. It is literally fucking garbage. Fucking pisses me off, dude. That pisses me the fuck off. Like, it's like, okay, I'm just trying to enjoy myself. I'm trying to have a little bit of fun, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh, actually, no, you're not gonna have fun because this shit is fucking bullshit. It's like, okay, cool. Good to fucking know. Good to fucking know I can't actually enjoy myself for a fucking minute because fucking you have this shit fucking retarded, so retarded and fucking just not well made.
I can tell. It looks like all three
But
towers
no,
have been
you have to
successfully
have
taken
a
care
bunch
of.
of shield
The evacuation
fucking
is now
type
going
heroes
much more
and all
quickly
that shit
thanks
and
to
blah,
the
blah,
improved
blah. When
environmental
literally
conditions.
the majority of the
Most
game
of
you
the
can do
soldiers have
without
gotten out.
not having the right
But it
fucking
seems
stuff
like something happened that I
precisely for
hadn't
the game
foreseen.
to be
Please,
easy.
come with me.
It's like, oh, now I have to wait for these dudes to
Let's dance.
be able to be revived because for some god fucking awful reason they have a timer system for reviving fucking people and there's no fucking thing to heal people fully down here because ridiculous. That's literally what this is. Like, ridiculous. Like, the actual fun and intrigue of whatever this expansion was going for has now been sapped. 100% fucking sapped.
Logically speaking, all of Enkanomiya should be back to normal by now. Unfortunately, this place has now become the most dangerous of all. I don't know why this is happening or what to do about it. But what I can tell you is the location of the guy behind all of this. I'm going to have to ask you to confront him and make him reveal his whole plan.
How did this happen?
I've been observing the flow of the darkness and I've noticed something peculiar. There was a faint vortex continuously absorbing the darkness. I can only assume that the flow must be triggered by his need for abyssal energy. He's extremely dangerous. Even most bishops would be no match for him. Music to my ears. Thank you. If I have deduced correctly, he should be in the library area right now.
Like, it's like, I'm not trying to get extra pissed. I'm not trying to, you know, get super heated. But it's just at a certain fucking point, yeah. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it to tell me like, oh, this and that and this and this and that. It's just like, no, dude, the shit is trash, and like, you really, I don't think this expansion should have, this fucking like event should have been like specifically this. It should have been fun for people to go and enjoy. It should not take 200 fucking years to get one chest. To even at the furthest stages of the thing, it shouldn't be like that. You know, and if that means you have to do less chests so that not everyone can have as much fucking primogen, go for it. 100% go for it. That it shouldn't be a fucking problem. But it's just like at this point I'm just so pissed off. I'm just so heated.
But it's really not that surprising. Look at you, venturing out into the darkness, doggedly fighting your way through just to come and see me. You're the only person I can think of who could actually pull that off. Still, what's with you joining forces with them? Didn't expect that.
You're just trying to stall for time with small talk again.
Huh. I guess maybe you're not so clued up after all. Look, I understand that seeing me has gotten you a little agitated, but frankly, the fact that you're still so fired up and raring to go after the long journey here is a bit of a problem for me. So, let's burn off that excess energy with a little exercise, huh? Just to calm you down enough to hear me out. From the ashes, you hear the inferno!
Oh, protect us. Huh? Huh. Phew! Dumpty dumpty dump!
Terra Smash!
See, look, even this end boss isn't even that strong, dude. Like, are you fucking kidding me? That shit pisses me off. Like, it already seems like it's not going to be as much of a fucking grind to actually kill this thing than the majority of those fucking enemies. It's ridiculous to come and be like, yeah, this is what you have to enjoy, and it'll, if you don't like it, then don't play this game. No, it shouldn't be like that. It's fucking ridiculous that I'm over here being told like, oh yeah, this is gaming like, yeah, so yeah, if you want to play like the expansion, and I swear this happens so often, where it's just something dumb. And it's slow, it's a very slow, just, yeah, this is dumb. But then at a certain point it's just like, dude, I don't want to fuck with this anymore. Like, I was about to say, if you killed my fucking Klee, I would have been so pissed. Like, I literally was clicking the button to switch so fucking much. So, you know.
Ready, steady, go!
Yeah, see, look, I'm not even gonna have to ult. I'm not even gonna use my ult. It's not worth it. Because she's fucking gonna die. Like, I can already say it. Right, you're like literally so close. There you go. Like that. Fucking. That was a boss. Oops, sorry. That should have been the nice grind. That was worth it. But it wasn't fun because of the initial fucking grind with the health. Yeah. You know, and I shouldn't be this pissed off at the end portion of my like fucking session. I shouldn't be this unhappy. So it's just a very specific thing. Like, it's like, okay.
She calls herself Sumi.
That reptilian seems to be doing a pretty good job of human imitation. Makes sense, doesn't it? The Baptismal Bishops are a highly intelligent and fast-evolving kind. There have been legends about this for over 1,000 years now. The Bishop people.
Bishop people? Huh. Sounds like the kind of nickname Paimon comes up with all the time.
Well, this one comes from an old Enkanomian legend. When the Baptismal Bishops were defeated, they began evolving to survive. That is to say, they imitated the victors. Eventually, this gave rise to a line of bishops who were indistinguishable from humans except for their pupils. These were the Bishop people. The story goes that they gradually infiltrated Enkanomiya and took over many high-ranking positions. Remind you of anyone?
We did hear that Tsumi's pupils are vertical.
Yep. In good lighting, you can see that Reptile's pupils are thin, vertical lines. That's hard evidence that she's betrayed you right there.
But she's been helping us.
She is just using you to get revenge on me. I mean, I betrayed them first. I formed an alliance with the bishops. I said I'd plunge all of Enkanomiya into darkness so they could send their elites into the Dainichi Mikoshi and rescue their captive kin. In return, they'd allow the Abyss Order safe passage through their territory and help me rebuild the Three Towers. But they didn't know that the darkness of the Abyss was a terrible poison to elemental beings.
So, they thought you had betrayed them?
I mean, I totally did betray them. To be fair, it'd be pretty humiliating for the Abyss Order if we unleashed the power of the Abyss on them and they were just frolicking around with no side effects.
You are pure evil!
Well, here's where we are now. Once she's done with you, she'll use the power of the Dainichi Mikoshi to suppress the Sangha Coralia and create darkness to protect the bishops. They are probably diving down into the depths to rescue their imprisoned companions as we speak. It won't be long before the source of Blood Branch Coral is completely cut off.
Poor Baptismal bishops. But still.
If you still want to save Watatsumi Island, you're gonna have to hurry. You can use the mechanism I left behind to guide the light and dispel the darkness in the Dainichi Mikoshi.
We don't believe a single word that comes out of your mouth!
Oh, come on, guys. Do you honestly have another choice? This is just another fruitless trip to Enkanomiya for me at this point, but no biggie. I'm just a marginal figure in the Order. Unlike those who are falling over themselves to serve our Highness, I'm interested in more inconsequential things. Ooh, yikes. I think I'm all out of time here. I'd better go. I would say, see ya, but I probably won't. Here, I've got a parting gift for you. It's something I picked up at the Dainichi Mikoshi.
This looks like part of the same set as the one that Kokomi gave us. Wait, now's not the time for that. Oh, Paimon's so angry, he got away again. Can't trust that guy, even if he sounds like he's making sense. So, let's go back to Tsumi and ask her about all this.
smash!
I'll protect us.
Terra smash!
Dumpy Dumpty Go!
Yeah!
Alright.
Let the show begin.
To ashes!
Fuck yeah, boy.
Quick! Terra smash! Yeah!
La la la.
Oh, we did it. Oh my god. Fuck you. Yeah, boy. Fucking motherfucker.
Eyes on me!
It was an accident.
Haven't won yet.
No, come on, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? And I'm done. That's all I really want to do at that point. Like, I'm good. I'm good for the day. That's retarded. I'm done with just the fucking retarded, just fucking bullshit. Like, it's fine, you know. Like, I can enjoy myself in this game as much as one possibly can, but like, when it's just fucking stupid shit, just continuously, I'm good. Like, it's like I would like to get this chest, if anything, and call the fucking day, because like I've said, I'm just tired of the fucking retardism. Like, it just should not be this fucking stupid. It should not be this stupid to enjoyably play a video game. Like, it's like, Elden Ring does not bother me as much as this game has been at this very fucking moment with how stupid it's been. Like, it's literally the dumbest shit. Being fucking sent off the edge is, like, out of nowhere is fucking the dumbest shit. Like, it's so dumb. It's literally garbage to fucking do to people, so, excuse me. So, you know, hopefully tomorrow, you know, like, whatever, like, hopefully I'll play some more tomorrow. Maybe not. We'll find out. I'm hoping so I can finish the, events that are happening. But, you know, this shit, I'm honestly done with, adventuring around and picking up fucking chests and stuff for the dumbest shit. Like, like, this is like, it'd be one thing, it'd be like literally one thing if it's like, yeah, this was fun. No, this isn't. This is going from fun to just like, yeah, this is tedious. This is actually straight tedium, and you're wasting my fucking time with stupid, like with pure just stupid. Like, it's fucking god awfully frustrating how dumb the health and like the just stupid shit that is going on is happening. Like, I got you, you know, thank you for making that a hard battle. I doubt they're that fucking hard, honestly, thinking about it. But the fact that they're able to send me off the, and this is not the first time it's happened, but the third time it's happened from these dudes specifically. That part's the part where I'm just kind of like, yeah, I'm good, and I don't think I'll be enjoyably coming back to finish this fucking expansion. So that's pretty much that. But, you know, have a good one.